Good like, and welcome back to another episode of Anno PAX Romana. Right, so we're over here in Albion. Things have changed. So I actually have 167,000 denarii. So after the last episode, a friend of mine messaged me and said that I had gone from Latium to Albion too quickly and that I didn't have enough money and that I would struggle in this part. So I played it again. There was a bit just at the end. I built the city in Latium way better. It was making so much money. The stuff we unlocked as well, we just unlocked so much more. And it was so much better. Like, this is OP. So this, if you have a fish market near houses, you'll get income of an extra £3 for every house that's in range of that. And it's a really OP feature for getting money. But we are still here in Cudslip. There was also, you could go and visit Juliana at Sanctuary before you leave, and she gives you like 10,000 denarii as well as like a sort of, you know, keep the sort of dream alive. Right, I need more people though. Right, so we've got the eel production. We have the cockle production over here. Let's just check. Yeah.
And not just for crabs.
Yeah, they're good eating, are they? Okay, right, actually check this govern. Nope, production. La 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 la. Market goods. So the tunics we don't have, or the garum we don't have here, but we've got this. So we're at 1 of 1. They don't fully need 1 yet. That's fine. We might need more cockles. But yeah, we need money to come up and we have to progress the story. So sail to Procurator's trading post and attract some waders. So more waders should hopefully be coming in. Let's just grab a few more houses since I have the wood to do so. Right in the edge of the swamp there, it's not going to be good living for them. Okay. Yeah, so the tunics is a thing here. So the weaver does count. Alright, the marketplace. Now this is going to have to be in sort of range of people. How far can the range go? I wonder. I'm tempted to place it like there. That should be far enough, right? And the pub alongside. Are you a different shape from the Latium one? You actually are. Well, that's disconcerting. I kind of needed you to be the same size. Alright, then I'm going to place that one there. Okay, so I want a road coming out to there. That's where the swamp sort of starts there, so we can go there. That is connected. So if I click on this, yeah, all this is affected, and anything else we build out here should be sort of fine. Let's get a couple more on the waders. Yeah, place that there. We can get some decorations in at this side if we want. I don't really have money. Well, I do have money for decorations. What decorations do you get over in this side? There's the special ones, the rewards. I haven't got this, but I have logged into the Ubisoft account. To lock this. The Pool of Tranquility. I want a Pool of Tranquility. I can't get one. I'm looking for something that's yeah, okay. The music here is fantastic. Let me just say. A couple of big trees. There you go. It's a nicer area for these people. Yeah, so in order to get the 100,000, or just over 100,000 or whatever, it took about 2.5 hours to get at. So not a massively long time. This is almost perfect, actually. Actually, I like this building now. I was annoyed because it was a weird shape, but it's actually turned out pretty good. Alright. Ooh, what's going on here? Tutorial! Governor requests. A wader kneels in dirt. A passing wader sees your toga, bright with the colours of Roman nobility, and throws himself at your feet. Alas, his well-meaning gesture causes mud from a nearby puddle to splash over your hems. You sigh. Speaking no Latin, he gestures frantically to the wares strapped to his ponies, his feet. Freshly woven reed shoes and tunics, they're yours for the taking. Show forgiveness. You're alright, dude. You made a mistake. It happens.
May your river run clear.
A lesser Roman governor would have executed you on the spot. But we are somewhat forgiving today. Right, 1, 2. I like this. This somehow seems easier to build with these buildings. I think it's just because the pub's a different size from the one in Latium. Alright. Okay, what do I need to do? Right, reach the fashion needs for the leaders. Right, I can do this. I've got a different boat as well. So I've got the military ship. And because I had scorpions and the ship archers unlocked in here, it put them on. Which is fine, I guess. And I also have a captain who's pretty good. And I've bought this captain on the way over. So you're actually going to go into there. There she is. The Windbreaker. We'll put that on a trade ship, which we'll probably need later. Right, so you're going to sail back over to the cliffs here. Whose ship is that? Oh, it's the Procurator's. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Okay, back to the old building. I can get the Medici, which I think I should get in fairly sharpish. I'll get one there. And then another one in there. I can't build it yet. Why the hell not? Because I need tiles. But I've also got latrines. And I've got watchtowers and wells. Wells will be handy. I want a well there. I can't build that either. It also needs the things. I'll have to find places for these so that they're sort of good. The latrine is quite a... It's not a huge building, but it is bigger than the wells and the watchtowers. Right, wader fashion. Okay, so we need the reeds, or we can do the shoe weaver. What does a shoe weaver require? No. Do the tunics. So tunics are hemp farms. I do have an area sort of set up here. That's... Oh, that's not so good. Reeking a fish. We don't know what reeking means. It just means he smells a fish. Right, 1 minute. That's a minute. Yes, this will provide happiness to the people. So I think if I build that there... No, do I want that there? I need you to face the other way for me, please. Thank you. Right, so one in there. I'll maybe make this like a shop district. We'll see. But we'll go with both. So this gives me -2. And that gives me -8. Well, that sucks. Right, so I have my warehouse here. The eels are doing their things. come out that way. Not enough construction material. How far can I go? About out to there. We're probably not going to drain this. We'll probably leave it as is. This is a marsh lot. So if you want to drain the marshes, it opens it. It creates a sluice gate here. And you can select this to become literal dry land, which is pretty cool. It's a neat mechanic. Right, I kind of want you to be at that side. Oh my god, that's a lot of bloody fields. Right, we're gonna need a warehouse for this thing. Which I can't build yet, because I'm out of wood. Yeah, I just spent a ton of wood doing this crap. Like an idiot. Alright, that's fine. Right, the shoe maker will also provide a little bit of bonus here, a little bit of boost. Like I said, I wanted this to be my sort of area for shopping. Oh, it built that. Oh, I need the warehouse first, though. How much a warehouse? 3. We're almost there. Right, throw it in. There you go. Build that, please. Alright, I have 72 waiters. That is fine. I need tiles. Does this require tiles? I think it does. Yeah, 5. Bring that out to there, because we know that's going out that way. So is that. So is that. And so is that. And we'll see. We might get another shop in here if we need it.
The materials haven't arrived.
Well, the materials have arrived now, my friend. So you're good. You're good on materials. There you go. We're reaching the 100%. So let's go to the... You're here. That's perfect. Alright. Speak with the procurator.
Governor Gratius. Good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say.
He didn't say anything.
Calidus marched on the Senate and declared himself emperor in Julia's place.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snubbed Julia Augustina.
Lady Julia against the Senate and all the armies of Rome.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission. But she has the name Marcus, the daughter of Emperor Servius, conqueror of Albion, the true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died. But defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
Must be why I'm here. Calidus wanting to tread in Servius's triumphant footsteps.
Emperor Calidus does hold him up as an example. His own father was a corpse bearer. Be prepared, Marcus. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff.
Alright,
I will
let's have a look
answer your
around.
questions.
Ooh. Contract available.
I climb the cliff sometimes. Can't afford to lose my edge.
66 tons of charcoal. Where the hell are we getting that from? It is a cool, I love these. They're great. Quest target. Quest
This
target.
is the Castro. Men and resources are limited.
There's my elephant. I feel sorry for the bloody thing.
The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here.
The Skaha are the bad guy. Bad
I
guys.
notice you came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one.
Oh, I got a flagship. Oh, well, that's sweet. Right.
Your flagship.
Thanks. Oh,
If you
the...
ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
Where are they just getting these random ass ships from?
Summoned me, Procurator?
Ah, anxious. Yes.
Manx.
I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Roata's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
Bloody hell. Alright.
Scout out Carrickmore with Manx.
What do we do about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
He can't mean all of them. I still need some of these Celts to work for me.
Yes, we do. Right, I can
It's a fortified island.
trade with these
Try
guys.
and
So
keep a low profile.
they want this, but they will sell me some of that and some of that.
Well,
Right.
strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Woada, for instance.
Oh, I mean to show her that I'm not to be trifled with.
I'm gonna send the flagship back, the torch of Albion.
Celts.
Really, Eri? Do you intend to lead them in their war dances?
Why not? It could be fun.
Yeah, so you can choose the Roman Celts or just the straight up Celts. We haven't got that far yet, but we will. Accompany Max.
What could you possibly require?
Off we go. Stay close. Fog swallows the best of us.
Wait, can I not?
Action be our shield.
Afraid, anxious? Are we in danger?
Stances.
Could be.
Create a trade route.
Maybe not.
Oh, there's no
I
escort.
think if she attacks, she'll want to do it on her terms.
Yeah, okay, so we need to stay with the Pentaconter.
Let's keep our distance then.
Vestina Lente.
Often can't see your hands in front of your face.
We're heading up this way, though. Create a trade route. Disembark all troops.
As do we.
Stances, discipline stance, evasive stance. Yeah, you used to be able to escort ships. I'm not sure if you can in this one.
Vestina Lente.
Alright, there's a couple islands here. This is not a habitable island. It's like a crag there.
Time flies. As do we.
There's some whales.
Through the waves.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while because normally in a campaign mode, the pirate is pretty far away. Right, he's sort of going over this way, so we'll go over that way. We should be faster than Manx because we've got her. So we've got 20% increased movement speed, which is pretty good.
Why does our counterpart Manx have a furry slug over his lip?
It is an item unique to Albionites.
Ha, he's on about his
A
moustache.
single word for it in Latin. Our scouts have sighted new land.
We've sighted new land that we have. Right, I think we're going over this way.
Vestina Lente.
More commands. Destroy escort. Did that work? I think it did. So hopefully, oh, we've just run over a whale. Oh, you can't escort
We stand waiting.
you can't escort a thing. No, you can't. Oh man, that sucks. Alright. Go all the way up here.
Forward.
Oh, there's an update for Anno is available.
New land.
Time flies. As do we.
Oh look, there's a little
Scouts have sighted new land.
Stonehenge there. On an uninhabitable island.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Right, I think we're here. Because we're pretty far over.
Forward.
No, it's just an island with a very nice waterfall. It's cool.
Time flies.
Yes, this is a problem. I knew this was going to be the other side of the map.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
If I could just have done the escort thing, that would have been fine. I am making money now, though, so I can't just let the game sort of run over. Oh, you're heading over this way now. Yeah, it's right at the opposite end of the map. Oh. There we go. So there's her armies. Of Wada's armies.
This is it. Carrickmore. You can already hear her voice on the wind.
Select Manx's ship.
Warriors of the Skaha, did we not become strong again?
And they're wearing
And
kilts.
sickening for each and every newborn ox. They say Rome's last emperor died like a dog. His pax is over. You've seen the new governor with his grey beastie. A worshipper of murdering, conquering Servius. Do we, the Skaha, allow such insults to stand? Or do we remind him of the fate of Landinium, of Matiacorum? Iron from blood!
It's hard to tell if she's supposed to be Scottish
And what you're up against.
or English or
Her
Irish.
threats are not to be taken lightly, and her fort, Carrickmore, is impressive. I wouldn't fancy sieging it. Wada has defenders in numbers. Well, thank you, Anxious. My ship can make its own way from here.
Go easy now. The mist. The mist.
Alright. Get the ship back. I think that's one of Manx's. Yeah, the green is Manx's. Right, head back to here. You can pick up some more tails. If there are more tails. That'll be nice. Head back over here, or my tails should have arrived.
Experience in these matters, but I suspect Wada might be rallying her warriors for a raid.
The trading post is full. Oh, it's full of logs.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's good. Can I build this? I can. So we'll start to get a bit of health and safety in. Can I build this one? These are expensive, but they're not expensive to run. Right, attract. Okay, so we probably need to start doing a bit of upgrading, which I am fine with. I'm going to throw in a couple more houses. That's basically the edge there. I wonder if you can build houses out in the marsh at some point. That would be cool. If you can't do it now, I guarantee you someone will create a mod for this. I'm actually going to get a warehouse in here because I think it fits. And it's closer to this, so the time it takes for them to get everything moved across will be better. Right, now we have to make our decision, because houses are ready to be upgraded.
Fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mod on me now.
Right, upgrade residence, and it's going to ask us to go with the Romano kilts or the normal kilts. Okay, so the Romano Celtic and just the normal Celtic. I think because we're playing as a Roman governor, we'll go with the Romano kilts for the moment.
A court? Why not?
Yeah, nice. Okay, produce 15 tails. Well, that's fine. Oh, the 12 tails I have don't actually count. Well, that's sad. Wait, clay is... Oh, clay is in the reeds now.
Governor, your cities will suffer without a barricade. Any troop you can put between you and the enemy.
Right, relax,
I don't have
dude.
a man to spare. You'll need a barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers.
I kind of want this in here, if I can. So yeah, I want the... Oh, it's like one tile away. It's fine. And I want this. That will fit in there. Right, we're probably going to need charcoal burners. And I want the charcoal burners over here. And luckily, we do have enough wood to do this. Right, charcoal burner. One there. Another one there. Right, fire safety is going to become a thing of the past here. But the charcoal is cooking. Right, can I actually build? No, I don't have... There is no fire safety here. But I'll build a well. That will at least help it. And I think I'll build a well over here. That will at least help this. It has no effects on the buildings out on the water. But it should help these buildings. And I might get a watchtower in here. This will make people that are working here slightly happier. Right, you're saying that you're not connected. Uh-oh. Well, that is connected. Oh, it's not connected here. You fool. Alright. Get to the tile making. Missing goods you produce. Let's have a look at this. 1 minute 30. Well, that's terrible.
Can't strike no hot iron here.
And you're a minute, and you're 30 seconds. So we should end up with a bunch of charcoal, but we're going to definitely need a second one of these. I don't really want that to go there. But that should be fine for the moment. Right, what do you people need? Right, bread and sausage. Bread and sausage will be fine. Alright, did the ship get back? It's almost there. Is Ben Balian holding my wine?
Is that my last amphora of wine? Have you been pilfering my reserves? You know I could have you flogged for that.
Please, I implore you to forgive me. I have disgraced myself and violated your trust in drowning my sorrows.
Ben, what in the name of Jove is wrong with you? This doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh, this place. I'm dragged down by its currents. You must understand, I've only ever known life in Latium.
But didn't you grow up east of the Mare Nostrum?
Civilized places, culturally contiguous places.
You're going on as if there are no cities or people here. Is it too much time indoors?
Mingle with brutes with no means of self-expression save a grunting and scratching of the armpits.
They have poetry, Ben. And they craft with wood and gold. Some of them can even speak to horses.
Simple pleasures, fruitless pursuits.
Well, if it keeps them from drowning in misery and stealing my wine, here's an idea. I order you to enjoy yourself.
Right, so we can select it to do something. The word hobby leaves Ben. Horses, poetry, wood carving.
Woodwork. They'll have me carved into a trinket for you.
Yep.
Surely you have need of me here, in the villa.
The villa hasn't even been built yet.
We'll see. It'll do you the world of good.
Alright, now we do have tails, so we can keep going. Sausage and bread. Okay. Before we do anything, though, I am gonna check what resources we have. So, this is pretty much full, but that's good. But I need to check this. Yeah, garum isn't a thing here. Cockles are almost at their limit, and so are eels. And so is this. What about the shoes? Yeah, shoes as well. They're pretty close. So if we add any more houses, that'll go over. So let's just copy this guy. Move it to there. Back to here. You are the tunics. Yeah, and I want shoes. There. We're gonna need another reed gatherer over here. $86. Actually, I wanna. I don't want that to be there because if we blueprint, what's blueprint again? Cosmetic tool, upgrade, relocate.
Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first. A letter from Latium for you. I have read it. In line with my role as procurator.
He's reading my mail. It's creepy.
Must just be how things work around here.
It's also my duty to report gubernatorial improprieties to the Emperor. But for now, I'll remain discreet.
Alright, that's a thing.
After all, it's not my place to decide the friends you keep. Mars knows my career could do with a little love from above.
Love from above, eh? Right, that should be connected now. There's a warehouse right there. We can build another one over this side and then continue up that way. I sort of want to block off this area. Right, I'm going to get more eels as well. You need 140 tails, my god. Yeah, eel grabber can go in there. Alright, that should be good. That should keep us going. Ah, oh, crap, the thing's on the... Stupid thing was on the wrong side. There you go. No, I need the fields, please. Yeah, started from about up here. There you go. That should work. Right, that should keep us going. Right, back to these guys. Okay, bread. Wheat. I sort of need to be careful with space here. If I remember, wheat takes up a lot of ground. I could build it over here, but then it's going to be in the way of my city later. Yeah, 140 fields. My god. Actually, gonna remove the fields from there, which it did not do, thanks game. Have them come over the back here. There you go. And then we'll have the wheat in there. We can get more of these in here. Okay, then we need the bread maker. We need the donkey mill. That's a new one. It's kind of like this to go at the opposite side. Probably not going to be in range of a warehouse.
Here, then go back to that cubicle and count beans.
Yeah, no effect. It has no effect on the population.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay. We need to upgrade. That's fine. Upgrading is fine.
Goods do trickle in from Latium, so if you need anything, my tent is always open.
Right, I'm now -7 workers. You know what? Oh, I don't have the tails. Right, that's sort of all good. We're waiting on the... Well, we're waiting on tails. I think I definitely need another one of these clay things. I think that's... Yeah, we'll get another clay thing. Get my path. Which you've sort of blocked off. You idiot. I'm sure I'll be fine there. I just need these tails to come in. Right, sausage requires this, but we don't have this on this island, so we're going to have to go and get another island. So you are 1 minute, you're also 1 minute, and you're a minute. And we've got plenty of charcoal, so that should be fine. I know what I'm going to place in there. Yeah, I can place a latrine in there. That'll work out nicely. And then start building over this way. Now, if I get a mine here, it's going to be rough for anybody that lives in this area. Right, that's all good. We're all good. And we built the extra stuff, so we should be fine. And we're still making money. Right, 7 of 15 tails. That should start to get slightly better. We need to build the barracks. Optional, the Servian fleet, eh? I might do this. Find 3 shipwrecks. Where? All Rome knows that in the days of the invasion of Emperor Servius, Lady Julia's father, many succumbed to the cleverness of the Celtic defenders, whose makeshift vessels knew better the coves and inlets. Indeed, since the wrecks of the unlucky may still be found here and there, perhaps you can salvage them. Like, where though? Oh, there's one here. Alright, we'll send the flagship over. And we'll speed up time since we're waiting.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land. Oh, it's got
We stand waiting.
oh, so we got some wood and rope and weapons. Are they all just around this island? I think they are. Something's new here. I can build the villa. Which we will have to do. We need tails though. I'll grab these shipwrecks first. And the fog should start to clear.
We advance. Forward, Kaiser.
Can be collected a bit more weapons. That's fine. Because we're all going to need weapons to build up armies and stuff. Right, where's the last one? It's all the way over here. I would imagine these would have been destroyed and withered away by now. But hey ho. Religion. The island has no patron god. Because I haven't unlocked this yet. I need more mercenaries. There's that bloody ship. There you are. Come on. Give me the last rank.
As do we.
Alright. We did it.
Neptune's finest.
5 weapons and some wood. I think we're good for wood. It's like the only thing I don't really need. If it was tails, that would have been good. I guess you could have sort of done that as an early quest to rack up. Yeah, tails are going to be an issue. Oh, it came round this way. Turning up the old trousers, eh? Yeah, it just takes a long-ass time. Right, I can't get rid of the wood, but I can get rid of the rope and the stuff. Well, the tails are done. Build the barracks. Right. I think just before we end here, I'll build my villa, and I want it on top of this hill. Because I think that'll be cool. You have potentially made this too... Yeah, need to delete that back a touch. I think it's only 2 that I need to delete back. Excellent. I didn't use any tails, which is awesome. Right, build a barracks. I need smiths and mercenaries. Right, so I need to up the population, and it does actually require me to get sort of half and half. Which is nice, but I can start upgrading buildings. And then we're going to watch my water population sort of plummet. Oh, I can upgrade this as well. Well, I do want that to be upgraded. Because then I can get rid of this. Thanks, game. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. Things are looking pretty good, actually. I just need more bloody tails. Tails are slow. I have this ship here. You should buy tails. That's for sale. Alright, give me your 28 tails. Thank you. Trade
I'll
at.
write it off your tax report.
Please do. It's always good writing off them old taxes. Right, head back over here. Right, so we'll be building out. We're going to need to find an island that has the time fertility or whatever it is for the thing. It's a herb garden. Who has the herb gardens? Barley and herb fertility. Yeah, okay, so you've got saltwort and dye and barley. Alright, that's fine, I guess. This is loading, which means... Wait, how the hell can you get there? Right, get rid of the ship. Right, upgrade that. That should be better now. Yeah, so I need to build a ton more houses. And then I need to upgrade in order to get the barracks. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man. This has been ANNO PAX Romana, and I will catch you later.